my name is Haley. Welcome back to my channel. I am so excited. This week I am trying to do more of a writing vlog process chatty video as I work towards finishing the first draft of my novel. It is June 2nd. My initial goal to finish my novel was May 31st, where I set a goal to write 30,000 words, that big chunk done, because I wasn't sure exactly how many words I needed, but I had a few lapses throughout the month, and the last few days of May I just wasn't feeling my best, so I didn't do a whole lot of writing. I got a little bit done, but definitely did not make that 30,000 word goal. I also thought it would be fun to do a little bit of a Q&A throughout this writing vlog, mostly because I don't think I've said like a whole lot about myself throughout this whole AuthorTube starting out. I'm 8 days away from the 2-month mark of putting out my first video, and I am still planning on uploading a video of some of my writing. I just need to finish my poetry manuscript by the 8th and work on finishing this book, and then I'll go through my short stories and poems and I'll make a video probably next week or the week after, and I'll post it then. My next goal is 50 subscribers, so share my channel with people you know if you want to support me and my endeavors. Yeah. But I did make 22,442 words this month, so I did get a lot done. I did power through what I needed to do, but I did not meet my goal. So my extended goal to finish my novel is heading into June, which is not optimal, but it happens, and I'm just living with it, and I'm moving forward, and everything is just gonna be great and okay, and I'm not worried about it. The main thing is to finish it, and although I'm like a little mad at myself or like disappointed I couldn't get those like last 8,000 words done this month, I don't think 8,000 words would have finished. I think I still have another at least 15,000 words to get the novel actually to an ending point of what I want before moving on and all of that fun stuff that comes after the first draft is done and editing and making it pretty. First question. 200 questions to get to know someone. Let's check this one out. What shows are you into? I'm into mostly sci-fi shows, superhero shows. I like a good drama too. Dramas are great. Some romance in there, maybe. I just binge watched Normal People, which is really good, and then I've been watching Outlander now. That got recommended to me, and I'm really enjoying that as well. I love the time travel back element with the pagan mythological stuff and old Scottish culture and everything. I just think it's awesome, so I've been really liking that, and I would recommend that to people. So it's a Tuesday. I didn't do anything yesterday. Mondays are my day off, so I just kind of binged, watched Netflix, and hung out and baked some banana bread, and it was a good day though. It was good, but I am ready to get back into writing and trying to finish this book off, so I'm really excited for that. I hope you are too, because let's go. So I've got my coffee. It's actually almost done because it's almost 1 o'clock, and I got a little bit done already. Before I started recording, I just opened up my Scrivener and I looked at all the scenes I still need to write and tried to kind of decide which ones I wanted to finish today. I think my goal is to try to finish chapter 9 for Dana and Leslie, because then once I know where they are, it'll be easier to plop the other characters in, because I'll know the relationship of where they are in the scene, and this is getting towards the main climax of my book, so it's really exciting, but it also means that I just hope everything is lining up the way it's supposed to. So I've spent a lot of time, instead of writing, just going over my little plot synopsis that I have for my book, for each chapter and for each scene, to make sure that it's exactly what I want. And I think I've been obsessing just a little bit too much about what's happening here and what's happening there, and then I don't get much done that day. So I think I'm just blabbing right now because I'm procrastinating writing. I don't even know anymore. But I got some candles burning here. My peach Bellini. I was like, how did I pronounce this? Peach Bellini, which I really like, and it's getting really low now, so I'm kind of sad. Alright, well, with that said, I'm gonna start writing. I'll go for like an hour or so, and then I'll probably check back in. I might do a little, what's it called? The Pomodoro? Something, the 25 minutes, 5 minutes off increment thing. I might try to do some of that as well today and try to catch up. I don't really have a word count goal per se. I put in 2,100 words for today, which for me is typically about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours of work at least. We'll see how that goes, and all right. My first hour was done. I got 918 words, which between filming the first part of this video during that hour, that's actually a lot because I think I was only writing for about 35 straight minutes. Yeah, I think that's what my Forest app said. Anyways, I just got a refill on coffee, had a snack, and I'm gonna get going on this next hour. I'm almost done with this Leslie scene. I'm very close to the very end of it. I just needed it to end with like the alarm sounding that the other characters have broken into this facility to rescue people. So I will leave it at that and get more writing done. And I'm back. So after another hour, I got 1,360 words. That felt pretty good. So my total for today is now at 2,278 words. Are you usually early or late? I think I'm typically late. Unless it's to work or something, then I'm usually early, or I leave late, but I still get there a little bit early. But if in terms of I'm going to hang out with people or something, I used to be early, and then most of my friends are late, so then I got in the habit of being later, and I hate being late. I hate when I'm not on time to things, but I can't like force myself to get earlier. Like there's always something that happens last minute that I have to run back, whatever it is. Like maybe I misplaced my phone or my wallet, or I need my water bottle or something, and then I add an extra few minutes and I end up being a few minutes late. Favorite drink is coffee. I think that's a go-to. Just reading all these random questions online. I didn't update immediately after because my stepmom was grooming our dogs and she needed me to help her cut their nails. So I went and did that, and it's now 3:26. I updated my word count goal for today to 3,000 to do another 800 words to try to get this current scene done. I finished Leslie's 9.1 and now I'm on Leslie 9.3 to get up to this point where she's kind of disabled, and not to spoil anything, just to get to this point where she's kind of out of the way, disarmed, that kind of thing. For the other stuff to happen, she needs to kind of go away. So I'm getting to that point, and then I just have one more Dana scene to wrap up chapter 9 for at least these two characters. I still have chapter 9 to do for Evelyn and William, which I did start, but it's not done, and then I still have chapter 9 for Jacob as well. So that is 10 more scenes to finish up chapter 9, or at least part 9 as I have it structured right now. The structure is going to change in the second draft once I have all of the parts done, and then I can rearrange and put things together and do everything else that needs to get done in order for everything to make sense. Kind of. Anyways, I'm feeling really good. Chugging along, everything that I want to happen is kind of flowing together really nicely. So, good things ahead. At least I hope. Alright, I'm gonna put my timer on for 30 minutes in my Forest app to try to get the remainder of this scene done. And then I'll see where I'm at word count wise and see if I want to continue working past 4 o'clock or not. I kind of want to, because I just really want to push forward, and I've been using the off Camp NaNoWriMo month word count spreads in addition to what I have in my bullet journal. I had my word count goals and I filled it in addition to using the Camp NaNoWriMo website for word count tracking. And what I did, instead of starting a new project for month of June, I decided to just edit my word count goal for the month of May and extend it into June, because I titled this project just finishing the novel. So I extended my deadline to June 15th, I believe, and added an extra 10,000 words to completing that task. But because I was behind in May, I was technically supposed to be at 28,710 today, and with my words just uploaded into the site, it is now at 24,720. Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna write an additional 4,000 words today, but I might do another 1,000, 1,500 to get closer to the graph line as it goes away. So with that said, I'm gonna put my timer on and update everything. Just keep going, do another half an hour, see what I get done, and let's see how many words I'll get today. Alright, I got 854 words in that time slot, so I got a little bit higher. Total words, and then going over to my Scrivener, 3,132, which brings my grand total up to 131,172. Yeah, first draft. Alright, awesome. So I got over 3,000 words today, and that felt really good, especially because the last few days I hadn't done any writing. It's about 4:30 now. I think I got 2 more scenes out of the 3 I wanted to get done today, so I might log back on later tonight to finish up that last scene just to see. I think I might wait on it until I get Evelyn and Will done in their chapter 9 and then go in and fill in Dana's, just because Will and Dana are going to be interacting in this scene and I need to make sure that they're in the right place. So I think I need to pause it and then I'll come back around for it after that. Yeah, but I do feel really good about finishing those 2 scenes. Yay. And having gotten over that 130,000 word book mark, we'll see how the rest of this goes. What age do you want to live to? I used to say that I would live to 135 all the time. And I don't know if that's going to be a thing or not by the time that I'm old enough to possibly die of like old age, that like the technology would be so advanced that you can prolong your death to that time. But because I'm a 98 baby, I'm just like, I want to be able to see at least a little of 3 millennia. I mean, of course I don't remember the 90s. Because I was born at the very end of it, but I think it would be so cool to live through the entire 21st century into the 22nd century and see the beginning of the 22nd century. I think that would be awesome. And you can really see like progression of history, and I think that would be so cool and so fun. Oh my gosh. I'm really tired now, guys, so I don't know if I'll do more tonight. I got a lot done today, so I don't think I really necessarily need to. I do really want to get chapter 9 done, but I think that could also be a goal for tomorrow as well. So if that's happening tomorrow, I don't necessarily need to do it tonight, but I still should do a little, maybe. I might throw in an extra update later if I do decide to do some more, but if I don't, my name is Haley. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that little notification bell to get all the updates for my future videos. I post videos usually every Friday, but at least once a week. Yeah. Hopefully this will be a little refuge from everything that is happening in the world right now. And give this video a thumbs up if you liked what you saw. Also make sure to post in the comments below any questions you would want to have me answer in future videos, either literally about anything. I don't really care. And until next time, ciao!